Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to auto send WhatsApp payment link to Instagram leads. So let's suppose I'm running a business and I'm capturing all the leads with the help of this Instagram lead ads. I want that whenever I receive a new lead, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent. Now doing this manually will consume a lot of my time, so I've completely automated this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Instagram lead ads and WhatsApp Cloud API. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead in Instagram, automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent. Now if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to learn how to send payment link via WhatsApp to Instagram leads. For this, we are going to create automation between Instagram ads and WhatsApp Cloud API with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. But before we sign in, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly community. So you can join the Pabbly community to connect with business owners, experts, and the support team. You can share tips, ask questions, and get quick solutions to your automation challenges. You can stay updated on new features and collaborate with thousands of users who help and support each other every day. Now, if you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Let's move back towards Pabbly. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll go with the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and here I need to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select the classic one, and then I'm going to name this workflow. So let's say the name of this workflow is auto send WhatsApp payment link to Instagram leads, and now I need to select my folder. These are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as Instagram automation and then click on create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to send WhatsApp payment link to Instagram leads, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from Instagram, I'm going to send them a WhatsApp message which is going to have a payment link, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to receive a new lead from Instagram lead ads and then action says do this, then send the WhatsApp message. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Instagram lead ads, and then in my action application, I will be taking WhatsApp Cloud API. Here in my trigger application, let me quickly take Instagram lead ads. And in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new lead instant. Now I'm going to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Instagram lead ads. Here I have already logged in my Facebook account, and my Instagram and my Facebook are connected. So that is why it is asking me, do I want to continue with this account? So I'm going to click on this yes, continue as that account only. And it is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization. And here authorization successful, which means Instagram lead ads is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details, which are page and the legend form. Now first I'm going to open my Instagram. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I'm going to click on this more, go towards the settings, and over here in this account center, I'm going to open this and you will see my Instagram and my Facebook are connected. So this is my Facebook account and this is my Instagram account. These both accounts are connected. And I will be running all my advertisements with the help of this particular page which I've created in my Facebook. So if I go back to my Pabbly Connect workflow, I have to select the page. So the name of my page is Sports and Fitness Training Center. I'm going to select this and then I'm going to select this lead gen form. So to get this lead gen form, I'm going to enter Meta for Developers and you can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com. Once you visit this, you can see all the options on the top. You have to go towards this resources and then simply click on this developer tools. Now, if I scroll down, I can see all the options. I'm going to click on this lead ads RTO debug tool and then this lead ads testing tool will appear in front of me. From here, I'm going to enter this page and the form. So as I've told you earlier, the name of my page is Sports and Fitness Training Center. And you can see all the forms which have been created in this particular page. And I'm going to select the sports training form. Now I'm going to go back towards my workflow and select the same form. But if you want to receive the lead response from all of the forms which you have created, you can simply select it as all lead gen form. As I want to get the response from this particular form, I have selected this. After selecting the page and the lead gen form, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request and you will see it has changed to this waiting for the response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission for which I'm going to open this lead ads testing tool and I'm going to generate a lead by filling this form. After filling this form, if I receive the response in this workflow, then this means the connection setup is working fine. To fill this form, I'm going to click on this preview form. But before that, we have to make sure that we delete the lead. And then after deleting this lead, we have to make sure that we refresh this page once. And then we have to again select the page. The name of the page was Sports and Fitness Training. And then the form was Sports Training. And now I'm going to click on this preview form. So this form has appeared in front of me and I'm going to enter some dummy details in all these fields. So here let's suppose my name is new user, email address is new@pabblytudes.com and then my phone number is this. After entering all these details, I'm simply going to click on this continue and then click on this submit. And here the form has been submitted. Let me quickly open my workflow and check whether I have received all the details which I have just filled there in my workflow or not. And if I scroll down, I can see that instantly I have received the response. Just in 8 seconds, I have captured the details. I have filled all these same details while generating the lead. The phone number was this, email address was new@pabblytudes.com and the name was new user. Here, as soon as I have done the form submission, I have received that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created between Instagram and Pabbly Connect, that is completely working fine. And now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead, I want to send the WhatsApp payment link. So in my action application, I'm going to quickly select it as WhatsApp Cloud API. And in my action event, I'm going to select it as send template message and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter all these details. So to get these details, I'm going to open Meta for Developers. And on the top, on the right hand side, I can see this My Apps. I have created an application which I'm going to open. And as this application opens on the left hand side, I can see all these options. I'm going to click on this WhatsApp and then go towards this API setup. And under this API setup, I have all these fields which I require, the token, phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. To generate the token, I'm simply going to click on generate access token. And here I have to connect with my Facebook account. I'm going to click on this reconnect and the access token has been generated. I'm quickly going to copy and paste all these details and build the connection. So here I've entered all the details and I'm simply going to click on this save, and you will see WhatsApp Cloud API will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to enter the phone number. So I'm going to enter the phone number which I have received from my Instagram leads ads response, but I'm not going to enter this phone number manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. Now, when I click on this field, I can see this Instagram lead ads, and when I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. So I'm going to enter the phone number which I have received from the form submission or the lead generation in Instagram, and then I'm going to enter this template ID. To get this template ID, I'm going to go back towards the same page from where I have copied my credentials, from where I have copied the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. You can see this, create your own template. I'm going to click on this hyperlink and I will be redirected towards the message template page. To create a new template, I simply need to click on this create template button and then I have to set up the template. I have selected this as default. You can select according to your choice and preference, and then we have to click on next. We have to create a template for which we have to name this template first. We have to select the language. We have to select the type of variable, be it a number or the name. Then we have to select the media sample. If you are uploading any media, you have to select this from the drop down. If you want to provide the header or the footer message, you can include that in the message, and then you can create the body. Now in this message, I create custom variables so that whenever I receive a new response, this custom variable change with the name of that lead. So here I have created this custom variable, and you can add as many as custom variables as you want, and then you have to provide the value to this custom variable. Like I have provided 1, the variable is 1, and then you have to provide the value in this field. And after adding all these details, if you want to add the buttons, you can do that. After providing all these details, you simply need to click on this submit for review. Now here I have already created a template which I'm going to open. So here my template has been reviewed and my template is active now. After creating your template will take only few minutes to get approved, and then you can use it in your workflows. So here, this is the template which I've created by the name payment link, and then I have added this message: hello demo, thanks for sharing your interest in our custom shoot via Instagram. We designed handcrafted made to order shirt based on your preference. To confirm your interest and proceed with your order, please click below link to make or secure the payment. I have added the payment link. Once the payment is received, our team will connect with you to finalize your design and sizing. Your custom pair will be shipped within 7-10 days. If you have any questions, feel free to reply. Team custom kicks. So this is the template which I have created, and I'm going to select the same template from this drop down. After selecting this template, I am going to enter the language code. Now here I'm going to enter the language code as EN, which is English. The template is payment link. Template has header, no. I am going to toggle on this mapping button and remove this header type. I'm going to keep this field blank. Then these fields again are not required one. I'll skip this, and then the template has body. I'm going to click on this yes. I'm going to enter the value to this variable, custom variable, which I have added by mapping this. Over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. So here I'm going to skip all of these fields. I have entered all the required details, but for now, as you can see that I have entered a dummy phone number and I have received a dummy response. I'm going to remove this phone number and enter my own WhatsApp number so that I can show you the WhatsApp message when I'm going to receive on the execution of this workflow. After entering all these details, I'm simply going to click on save and send test request, and here I have received the response. The message has been sent. I'm quickly going to open my WhatsApp and check. And here it is. We have received this message. You can see that the name has been replaced. Hello, new user. And I'm provided with the payment link. If I open this link, I will be redirected towards this payment page. So here, this is how we have created this workflow. Now to summarize, we took Instagram lead ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead, and as soon as we receive the lead, we want to send a payment link with the help of WhatsApp. So we took WhatsApp Cloud API as our action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details, entered the template, and then executed this workflow and then send the WhatsApp message. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And here we have successfully created automation between Instagram lead ads and WhatsApp Cloud API with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.